Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka Known on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video. So, hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're staying hydrated. I know it's been hot as frickin' frack outside. So, anyways, I'm gonna do another reaction to Eric Grönwall, and this is actually something that he released just 8 days ago. So, I'm glad to be able to now know him as an artist. I'm subscribed to him, and then when he releases something, now I'm notified, and I'm like, oh cool, something new. So he did what he calls a dark version of the song Black Velvet. Now the only other, I have heard another metal band cover this song, and that was a great cover, so I'm only expecting something great out of this cover as well. And yeah, well, let me just kind of, what's the word? I don't know. Am I getting excited here? Let me get ready here. Okay, because I do like this song. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the song is about Elvis Presley, right? But anyways, let's hear this dark version from Eric Grönwall. And I already know that he's going to kill it because he has an amazing range. Like, whoosh, really big range. All right, so let's go. Ooh, I like that beginning already. I'm also liking the cinematography. I'm liking the dark tones. Like here you see the dark tone of blue like in his jacket. You know, you had the dark tones here. You can even see the dark tone of blues in the background. Yeah, really nice. You could also see the shimmer off his jacket, and it has like a blue tint to it. So I like that as well. And by the way, blue is my favorite color. So just seeing these hints of touches of blue in these more dramatic kind of colors is really great. I'm just gonna go right to the beginning, so I'm sorry guys, but see, I love that. I love that. It's really awesome.
Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers on the Victrola up high. Mama's dancing with baby on her shoulder. The sun is setting like molasses in the sky.
Ooh, I like how he's started out like breathy with that kind of like, you know, like little, I guess you could call that a little bit of fry in his vocals, and he hasn't gone into the highs yet, so we know that's coming. But yeah, the way he started out was really awesome.
With baby on her shoulder, the sun is setting like molasses in the sky. The boy could sing, knew how to move everything, always wanting more. He'd leave me longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that'll bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Up in Memphis, the music's like a heat wave. White lightning's bound to drive you wild. Mama's babies in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tenderly, some crying in the eye.
Yeah, I liked it when it came in, and then you could hear the vocal harmonies. I don't think I heard that like from the first part of the song, so you could hear it. It's his own vocals, so he's has that. Well, he's harmonizing with himself, in that higher tone underneath his low tone, and then I believe I heard strings in the background along with the piano, so that was pretty awesome.
Peace in the heart of every schoolgirl. Love me tenderly, some crying in the eye. The way he moved, it was a sin, so sweet and true. Always wanting more. He leave you longing for black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that will bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Every word and every song that he sang was for you. In a flash, she was gone. It happened so soon. What could you do?
Oh, I loved it when it came in heavy. The guitars, yeah, that was whew. And then, of course, as expected, he gave us those high notes, those powerful notes. That was great.
What could you do? Black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet.
Nice backing vocals.
Southern style. A new religion that will bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black velvet and that little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that will bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please.
Whew. That was nice.
If you please.
Well, okay, Eric, ending us on those beautiful head voice vocals there. And I loved the crescendo at the end. It got cinematic, it got epic and dramatic with those background vocals. And I kind of want to hear that again because I didn't know. I was trying to figure out if he's doing all the vocals, all the vocal layerings, if he's doing all the backup vocals, or if there's not an actual choir, but maybe he had some other singers come in and lay down vocals, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just kind of hear that ending again. Okay, this part from here on to the end.
Black velvet and a little boy's smile. Black velvet with that slow southern style. A new religion that will bring you to your knees. Black velvet, if you please. Black you please, if you please.
That outro with the piano, beautiful. Well, I tell you what, that was phenomenal. And hold on one second, guys. The production and the mixing and everything was so good. I literally could not tell, even the second time when I went back, I couldn't tell if those vocals were all Eric doing the vocals or if there were other singers involved. It just blended so well with the music, and the vocals all blended so well. But needless to say, regardless of who or how it was recorded, it sounded amazing. It was very epic and cinematic, and you know, it gives me the drama that I always like, you know. And this was a different version than the other version from the other metal band that I didn't want to mention it because I don't like comparing bands or artists or vocalists. But I'm glad that this version exists and the other version exists, because now I have two different versions of a metal style that I can listen to and appreciate. So I love that. If it would have been like the other one, then I would have just had two versions of the same version. Does that make sense? So I appreciate this version for sure, just like I love and appreciate the other one. And you know, I love the cinematography, like I was saying. You know, I don't know who does like his videos. Does it say anything like in the description? But he does say in the description, we took this classic in a different direction, darker, moodier, heavier. This is our take on Black Velvet. Oh yeah, that's right. The original artist is Alana Miles. And so the video was done by Jacob Jacobson Blom, and it was mixed and mastered by JohnP. And I think I've heard that name before in some of his other videos. So it must be somebody that he works with, what do you call it, like on a regular basis. So anyways, awesome. That was a fantastic cover, and definitely going in my Eric playlist. And so thank you guys for joining me on this reaction. I'm going to have the link to the original video, which will take you to his channel. So please go hit like on his video, and please go subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Instagram and all the social media platforms. I'm going to have all that info. I believe he has it in a link tree. Well, a link tree link. So I'm going to have that link in the description, so you can press it and then you can go follow him on all his socials, because it's all about supporting the band and the artist. Now, if you like this reaction, I hope that you will click like. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, and I hope that you will share the video with your friends and your family and your neighbors and your pet dog or whatever. And you know, it'll help push YouTube's algorithm, and it'll push the video out. And I invite you to join my Patreon, where all of the block videos go, and there's a lot of Patreon exclusive videos there, and I'm going to be doing some other Patreon exclusive stuff, such as full album reviews, and we're going to do some like live streams and some other things that I'm having in the works. So I welcome you, or encourage you, or both, to join me on Patreon. I have a Discord server. If you'd like to join me on Discord over there, it has a modest following at the moment. So I'm not quite sure how many of my subscribers are actually on Discord already. But if you're already on Discord, then you might as well just click on the thing and join me over there. I also have an Instagram that I started maybe a few weeks ago, and like I have a guitar cover that I put up there the other day, because I tried to put it up on YouTube, but then they blocked me. I'm like, what? So anyways, I'm like, I can't even play guitar to a song on YouTube. I'm like, what is the matter with YouTube? But anyways, you can also send me a DM, a direct message on Instagram. And the cool thing about Instagram, like Patreon only allows you to send like a text message to me. So you can't share a picture, you can't share an audio message if you want to send an audio or video message. But on Instagram, you can send me all of that stuff. So if you're already on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. No One Entertainment. The link will be in the description. So thank you so much. It's already 15 minutes of a reaction, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. But you guys have a wonderful weekend. We still got tomorrow, and then have a great week starting Monday. But yeah, peace and hugs and love.